And we're back with some more swooning over stands, a grunkle dating simulator. Still, time passes easily, and you soon find yourself reeling in quite a few catches of your own. Looking over at Stan, you clearly manage to catch more, but he dismisses the difference with the excuse that his luck's just waiting to kick in any moment now.
You just wait a moment here. Look, they don't call me Lucky Stan for no reason. As a matter of fact, I'm pretty sure I'm the one who calls me Lucky Stan for all the reason. My luck's gonna turn around, and I'm gonna win $1 million. I mean, catch more fish.
My luck turned around when I met you.
What? What are you talking about? Seriously, any moment.
He glares at the lake for a minute, then lets it go, leaning back with a sigh.
Well, I think it's time for a water break, don't you?
Yeah, hand the winner some water, yeah. Trying to distract me so you'll gain a strategic advantage?
How'd you know? Hey, if you faint out here, that's not gonna be on me, kid. You want a bottle or not?
Okay. Toss me one, would you? You.
Whoop-bam!
Why did you toss a hand grenade?
The advantage is mine now, sucker.
I'm dead, Stan.
Sorry your chances of winning this competition, Trailer.
Stan leans down and digs around in the bottom of the boat towards the bow and comes away with 2 bottles of water, wet with condensation. He smiles and tosses you the bottle, and you catch it, twisting off the cap and taking a grateful sip. Until now, you hadn't realized how thirsty you actually were. Stan takes out his own bottle and starts chugging the water, clearly more thirsty than you are. Some of the water slips past the opening and drips down his chin and onto his shirt, darkening the fabric. Your palms suddenly feel very sweaty, but you can't seem to look away.
Dipper, what are you doing? Don't hang out over here and start sweating over everything.
I'm sorry, I can't help it. I'm a very sweaty person, Mabel. You know this.
Dipper, let's get out of here. Back underwater, now.
Heck yeah. Stan notices you staring and swallows, taking the bottle away and licking the stray moisture off of his lips. Your eyes both meet for a long moment, and you both just stare at each other, neither daring to take a breath. Stan licks his lips again, slowly this time, almost deliberately so.
Man, I gotta get all this water off my face.
A sound of a boat motor breaks the silence, and you whip your head around just in time to see a speedboat tear past you at a speed that's definitely illegal for a lake as small as this one. You have half a mind to share a very rude gesture to the driver, but suddenly Stan is grabbing your hand and shouting,
"Look out!"
Because the massive wave created in the speedboat's wake is heading in your direction. It slams into the dinghy and rocks it off balance, tipping it dangerously to one side before dumping you both out into the water, fish and all. The water is cold, almost bitterly so, for being the middle of summer, and despite surfacing nearly instantly, you're already soaked and shivering. The poles, the tackle box, and the fish are long gone. The boat floats upturned some distance to your right. You swim over to it and grip it on the curved underbelly, gasping for air. Both. You hear Stan spluttering behind you.
I'm running around the boat and started eating some crap.
Making his way to the boat, he's yelling at the offending boat, using some very colorful terms you've never heard before, but make a mental note to remember later for posterity. Once he makes it to the Stan-a-war, he sags heavily against the wood, taking in a deep, measured breath. He is too completely soaked, and his wet shirt clings tightly to his muscular body. As his chest heaves, you can't help but look your fill, then pretend to be very interested in scanning the lake for the 2 policemen when Stan looks your way.
Well, oh gosh, that's one disaster of a fishing trip.
Yeah, we should murder those people.
Wait, what are you talking about?
That way we can have more bones for your taxidermy.
That's a little extreme, Trailer.
I'm sorry, that wasn't me. That was a joke. Ha 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 ha. You can say that again. Stan lets out a disappointed groan and starts pulling off his jacket before tossing it on the upturned boat. What are we gonna tell Dipper and Mabel? That their old uncle's lost his fishing touch?
Ha! You wish. I could outfish you any day. And technically, we're tied right now.
You got a good point there, Stan. But I'd like to see you try to outfish me.
Wait a moment.
Man.
Oh, man! Why I oughta...
He splashes water on you, and you shriek in mock outrage, "Ah!" before a wicked grin fills your face.
Nani?
Okay, so splash water back at him, equal and opposite. Flick water at him, weak, or straight up dunk him.
That's a good question.
What do you think, Travis?
Man.
Reach into your inner Grunkle Stan.
Dunk him.
Dunk him! Go big or go home, as the saying goes. You shove Stan under the water for a brief moment, and he comes up coughing and spitting water, and less thrilled than you had initially hoped.
Darn. Hey, what are you trying to do, kid? Kill me?
The sound of an air horn led by Derlin saves you from an awkward moment, and you breathe a sigh of relief knowing you're about to be rescued.
Darn.
You ride back to the shore. Your ride back to the shore is a quiet one, and you take the opportunity to start wringing out the hem of your shirt. Everything smells like briny lake water. You wrinkle your nose at the scent. Definitely not the most glamorous end to a fishing trip, you think.
I guess we should just mirror next time.
Yeah. The walk back to the car is slow and methodical, a relief after the adrenaline rush you had just experienced a while ago. Stan is wringing out his jacket, muttering under his breath something about damaging good Moroccan leather.
You know how hard it is to get good Moroccan leather?
When a sudden
Charge
violent, cold chill runs through your body. Despite the warmth of the sun, your soaked clothes and claiming skin from the water all catch up at once and you start shivering.
No, oh jeez. Here, take my jacket. It's good Moroccan leather.
Before you can protest, Stan is draping his jacket around your shoulders. Oh, hey there, Stan.
Stay there, Tyler.
But you're immediately surrounded by a sense of warmth, and your chills subside just a little bit. Somehow, despite having taken a dunk in the lake along with the rest of them, the jacket smells good. It's got a faint, woodsy smell to it, a hint of smokiness. It takes everything in you not to bury your nose into the thick of it. While you're busy taking in the jacket, Stan hops in the driver's seat and has the El Diablo cranked and running in a flash.
You need a ride back?
Nah, I was planning on running. Stan, you are my ride.
I know. Gotcha. I'm just teasing you.
He reaches across the bench seat and opens the passenger door, motioning for you to come inside. I'm really cold, guys. I'm shivering. I'm making mistakes. I'm sorry.
Come on, let's get back to the shack. It's a lot warmer in there than out. It's a lot warmer in here than out there, you know.
Oh yeah. Now this is what I'm talking about. Stan flicks on the radio once you're cruising down the road and a good song comes on. One you both know the words to.
I got this one. Follow my lead. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. I gotta tell Mabel she did a great job with that recording in the studio she did for this song.
Mabel paid for studio time to record If You're Happy and You Know It?
No, you goof. The studio paid her to record it. I wouldn't let her leave without taking some money out of it.
Stan continues humming along quietly, and you pretend not to notice, not wanting to ruin a good thing. The breeze from the open windows is calming, and as the trees whiz by you, you don't regret getting soaked anymore. It's not long before Stan pulls up to the shack and shuts off the El Diablo, and you both exit the car. Your limbs crack and pop from exertion, and only now do you realize just how exhausted you feel from the day's adventure. Man, you'd kill for a nice, warm, dry bed right now, and a big, hunkin' man to share it with.
Hey, trailer,
Stan halts for a moment and scratches the back of his head nervously. He looks at you. He's looking at the ground, shuffling his feet back and forth, trying to find the right words to say. Say what you need to say, Stan. Say what you need to say,
Well, I feel kind of bad about getting you all soaked today. I promised you'd be in good hands, and then everything went right to hell in a handbasket, didn't it?
Stan, it's fine, real.
But, no. Do you like campfires?
What? What?
I asked if you like campfires. Listen, if you like campfires, I promise to start one and not even charge you for it. On the house. Well, great. Hold on. That'll be just a few minutes.
I figured it'd be best to leave the sass out of it.
Yeah.
Because he's trying to be genuine right now.
Yeah, I agree.
So, right before we figure out what Stan's going to do with all this campfire nonsense, that's where we're going to end this episode off right now. So thank you, everybody and anybody, for joining us. Hope to see you in the next video, because remember, every video is a party, and you're all invited to the next one.
See you next time.